Hi everyone. So what's going on with the real estate market? May is the hottest month of the year. What's working for sellers and what's working for buyers? I gotta take my shoes off. I can't think with my shoes on. I feel like I'm being choked. So let's take a first look at the May stats, which is generally, as mentioned, the hottest month of the year. Now, 1,846 properties were sold in the month of May compared with 2,285 properties in May 2021. That's a decrease of 19%. Now, to further dissect that data, 1,384 were freehold residential properties, which makes a decrease of 22%, and 462 condos. That's a decrease of 11%. Now, on the other hand, the average price right now in Ottawa in the month of May is $802,000. That's an increase of 8.2% compared with May 2021. But the average days on market went from 11 to 14 days for residential class, and for condos, the prices have gone up as well. $472,000, which is up 11.3%. And for those of you who love data, it's the first time we're doing it. We're going to show you 3 different slides. And the categories covered are price range, property classes, and also sales by category. Feel free to click pause to look at the data more, but we'll show each slide for 3 seconds. Now, another interesting fact, rentals. We've been covering rentals, rental information a bit more now. I find that's very important because it does coincide with what's happening with the selling and people buying perspective. 2,320 properties were rented out this month in May, compared with 1,837 in 2021. Few factors are affecting this high number of rentals. People are renting because they're unsure of what's happening with the market, so they decide to rent for about a year or so. Some homeowners who are waiting for their home to be built, and the new home market has been delayed, so they decide to sell first, put their money in the pocket, and just wait for their home to be built. That's another category of why the rental market is the way it is. And as well, immigration to Ottawa and the overall unaffordability for a lot of buyers, so they transition into the rental market. Now, the June stats will be a great indicator to at least forecast in the near future of what's happening in the market, because July, there's going to be another potential increase in interest rates. And as well, a lot of people the last couple of years who didn't get to travel with their family, well, a lot of them have booked travel plans. So a lot of my clients as well, they're totally cut out. There's like, take a break from real estate and let's go traveling. Now, my own personal thoughts about the real estate market. There's a war going on in Europe, volatile stock market, increasing interest rates, and also household debt, as well as inflation. This is just the reality. People are telling me, Raymond, prices are declining. It's going to crash. That's actually not true. Okay, at least not now, not today. What's happening is people are used to seeing prices appreciate. The last 2 years, between 20 to 30%. That is just not sustainable over a long period of time. So right now, prices are more of a stable level. And another factor is sellers who are on variable rates, we'll just say starting last year, would have seen their rates increase double. So what does that mean? Their payments would have doubled as well, which will affect their saving and spending. So sellers have to be very vigilant of that the rates as they increase to budget accordingly. And for buyers, same thing. Spending your money diligently and trying to get into the housing market. The next couple months is going to be a very good opportunity where you're going to face less competition as well. and you're going to be able to probably negotiate some terms and even put in a conditional offer. And as for investors, if you're sitting on a bit of cash, it's also a good window, a good time to potentially get another or get an investment property as well, because the rental market, as mentioned earlier on, is still very strong. Thanks again for watching this update. Stay active, stay safe, and we're still selling real estate.